Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. Happy Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas. Okay. Deep breath. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Use your own intuition as I'm speaking. Okay, what do you need to know? Live your life for you. You only have this life this time around, whatever you believe in. Make the most of it. Don't live according to other people's expectations of you. Know yourself, know your own values, know what's important to you. You are a creation of God, I'm hearing. This is your life. This is your life. Wow. Okay. All right, let's pull some overall energy for you, whatever you need to know. What deck do I want to use? Yeah, I'm being called to Native Spirit Oracle. All right. Hope you guys are doing really well. Great to be here with you. I'll probably be taking a few days off for Christmas, so we'll see what we can do, but might be a few days. Okay. Overall energy for you. Vision Quest. Wow. We got this the other day. Taking some time out to decide for yourself what's important to you, what Spirit wants you to know, allowing an opening for guidance from Spirit to come through. So you might need to take some time out yourself, have some quiet time, have some quiet space. The end of the year is a great time to do that, to reflect on the past year and to set your intentions for the next year. Yeah, set your GPS. Where do you want to go? Yeah, cool. And Spirit of Earth, grounding yourself. Wow, these cards are very similar. Look at that. So yeah, I'm getting retreat. Being out in nature, being on your own. So Spirit of Earth can be really looking again at your values. I'm getting values today. What's important to you? What do you value? Connecting with the earth, connecting with nature. That's where you're going to get your answers. Yeah, lovely. And medicine bag. So medicine bag is something that you carry with you, the reminders that Spirit is with you, things that are important to you. You carry them around, things that you value, things that you found useful and helpful. You carry them close to your heart. Creating your own medicine bag, I'm getting too. Deciding for yourself through, trips out into nature, deciding what's important to you and creating tangible reminders for yourself and keeping them next to you. And it can be something like, gems or stones. Just things that remind you that spirit is close and that you value certain things that maybe other people don't, and that's so okay. We're supposed to be different from each other, right? Okay, let's do some tarot. Late Seers Tarot. Let's clarify. Yeah, so this is a time of reassessing and deciding for yourself, remembering for yourself what you value, what's important to you. Okay, so with Vision Quest, you get Two of Swords. So you're having trouble seeing where you're supposed to go next. It can be almost a little bit of denial or rebellious energy here as well. I don't want to see it. Yeah, because you have this inner knowing of what it is, but you're resisting it. You're resisting it. That's okay. You're allowed. But yeah, once you see it, once you allow yourself to see it, you'll be on your way. But there's a bit of resistance there. Yeah. Spirit of Earth, you get Nine of Pentacles. Knowing that you have abundance all around you, you can create it. You have the confidence, the ability to create abundance. Yeah. I think this is like, you don't want to see how capable you really are. Like, it's like you know it, you have this knowing, but there's still this, I guess, a bit of doubt. It's not really doubt, it's more resistance. Because there might just be fear there. But you're just being reminded of what you are capable of and that you have all the resources that you need. With Medicine Bag, yes. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. You know exactly what you value, what's important to you. You do know the truth. So it's time to release that resistance. Take some time out to really feel it, to really feel to the core of who you are, that truth that you know about yourself, about your way forward. You do know. It's just kind of admitting it or accepting it, accepting the truth about what you value, what's important to you. Okay. Let's get some more here. Because you might have, family history or family culture or people around you who don't share the same values as you. That's okay, but it can be scary to admit to yourself that you value something different or you want to go in a different direction. So Two of Swords, you get the Wheel of Fortune. There's no stopping it, sorry. Yeah. You won't be able to resist the truth of who you are, what you value. And once you accept it, it's like everything just clicks into place. Everything moves forward easily and effortlessly. Yeah, you're meant to. It's like your destiny to admit this truth to yourself. Yeah. Okay, with Nine of Pentacles, you get Six of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting there's family history here. Loving family history, like good memories, but you're going in a new direction. Like, this is an independent energy. It's almost like thanking your family for bringing you to this point. And by family, I mean, it can mean your immediate family, ancestors, your culture, your community, whatever it is for you. It's like thanking them for getting you to this point, and now you're ready to move on, ready to blossom. But there is this kind of remembering where you come from. And it's okay for that past to be different than what you envisioned for the future. Ooh, that was a channel right there. Yeah. It's okay for your past to be different than what you envision for yourself moving forward. Wow. Okay. And Ace of Swords, you get Six of Swords. Yeah. So moving forward, moving on, being led forward. Yeah, it's like you've learned what you needed to learn from that, from your past, from your situation that you've been in already. It's like you've maxed it out. You've learned what you've needed to learn. You've discovered truths about yourself, and you're ready for something different. Ready to move forward, ready to move on. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some animal spirit. Wild unknown animal spirit. For more information for you. What do you need to know? What would be helpful? Yeah, there's a very calm sense of gratitude for what you've been through, what you've learned so far. Yeah, it's like a reflective energy of looking back and being really grateful, even if things were difficult. It's like, wow, I learned so much and I discovered so much about myself. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, spider. Creating something beautiful. Creating your own home, creating your own thing. Yeah. And it just comes naturally to you. This is like destiny, right? This is what you're meant to do. Yeah, it just comes naturally. It's just instinct. You just know that this is what you're supposed to do now. And you're not supposed to do it in the same way that other people have done it. You're doing yours in a new way, in a special way. You know, like your ancestors might have built a web that was just gray. Now you're building one that's in color and beautiful and magical for you. And that's what you're supposed to do. Even though it's different. Yeah. And otter. Oh. So otter is this like Six of Cups energy. You're not alone. You have people that love you. It's a very loving, tender, caring energy. Yeah. So there are people around you who, even if they might not agree with what you're doing or they feel afraid for you in some way, they do love you and care about you and want you to explore, want you to move on. Yeah, there's so much love around you from spirit as well. Yeah. Aw, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get some final advice for you. What do we want to do? Ooh, getting called to Starseed Oracle today. All right, let's see. Final advice for you. Yeah, I'm also getting with Otter, you feeling very loving towards the people around you. Again, that energy of gratitude and just tenderness, you know, for the people around you, your ancestors, your family that have brought you to this point. Yeah. Okay. Even if it was rough, you're still valuing the lessons that you learned. Yeah. Okay. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Wow. Look at that. So getting perspective. That's what a vision quest does, right? A vision quest can bring you perspective on where you've been, what you've learned, where you're going. So zoom out. You are doing that. You're seeing the bigger picture, like, oh, I see how everything that I've been through actually is so helpful, and I carry it with me in this medicine bag. It actually made me who I am today, and I'm so grateful. You're getting that bigger picture now. Wow. Love that. Okay, let's read it. Need some water first. Okay. Perspective. Okay. Says, take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe. And the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment, in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, or ever will be. So the inquiry is, how are you being called to change your perspective? Yeah, I think you're just getting a bigger perspective on what you've been through, on your history, on your, dealings with your family, in your culture. You're just getting a broader perspective of it, and you're developing a sense of compassion. Like, oh, there's a reason why my ancestors or my family was the way they were, right? They acted a certain way because of their history. And it's like you're able to zoom way out and see almost everything. Yeah, some of you are getting access to Akashic records, even like that big of a perspective. But you have this love for humanity, I want to say, in general, and that we're just here on earth living this human existence, and we're all just figuring it out. And so that's the common ground. Ooh, I'm getting so much with this card. That's the common ground, that we're just humans figuring it out, or not, right? We're just trying our best. Everyone's just trying their best. Oh, yeah. And so you can now see that, and you have compassion. You have compassion for yourself and all the steps that you've taken to get to where you are right now, and for others around you too, even in the world. Yeah. Wow. What a beautiful message. Wow. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.